And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing. Like, cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some music views, some Nalajito. You can't get in nobody's Calajito, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on over here, man. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, something is out now, man. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Plus, get into the newest content we got going on, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, and stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I don't know what I did with my honey signature cigars made by T.I. and Honey Signature, man. But they're a great product, smooth, sweet, honey, aromatic flavor. Make sure you tap in with that. Get into that if you ain't got into that. But tasty, live resin honey disposable. Tasty, live resin disposable cartridges. Get into those if you ain't got into these, man. Make sure you get into these. Cannabis-derived terpenes, premium category 3 distillate, no pesticides, heavy metals like a rock band, glucose, glycerin, MCT, fat, any other additives. I'm tired, y'all. They're fire. Get them. Tasty. Every dispensary. Get into them. My bad, y'all. I'm tired, man. I just knocked out. I took me a little midday rest. No DW flame. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my little together. But what do I say? $250. Drop a comment because the best comment of the month of April will receive. Look, it's real simple. It's $250. This is how you get $250. You tap in with a live music view. It's gonna be Sunday, May the 12th. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. $50 for this, $50 for that, $150 to this. It's gonna equal up to $250 to this, $50 for that, $150 for that. That's $250. Drop comments. It'll all make sense. Sunday, May the 12th. 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. It'll all make sense. I promise you. You just want to be there. I'm tired. Don't worry about it. Watch the last video. It's fully broken down. This video, I'm simply just telling you. You just want to trust me. It's worth it. And if we get to 11,000 subscribers before then, it's going to be even more worth it. So, yeah. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Almighty Suspect. We got Hellcat. We got Sharp. We got a conversation over Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
This morning, Kendrick Lamar dropped the second diss track aimed at Drake titled 616 in LA just days after his initial track, Euphoria. The new song parodies Drake introspective timestamp songs such as 4 p.m. in Calabasas, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, and 616 in LA. Lamar takes aim at Drake's OVO crew, suggesting they may work for him and criticizing Drake as a fake bully. He also references Drake's viral hit Tootsie Side, implying that Drake can't evade this confrontation. Lamar's lyrics continue to highlight the notion of Drake's entourage being hangers-on, suggesting that they're only there to take advantage of him with lines like, "If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you." Interestingly, Lamar quickly released of 2 diss tracks before Drake has a chance to respond, mirrors Drake's own strategy during his beef with Meek Mill in 2015. When he dropped Charged Up and Back to Back within days of each other. In retrospect, Lamar's previous track, Euphoria, hinted at this move as he mentioned Drake's Back to Back and indicated he would return to the style of response.
Right, Drake did the same thing. That's why he
Chess
did
move.
It. And he just told you why in the song. Drake dropped 2 songs back to back against Meek Mill via no response yet, so you can't use that in your argument. Oh, it wasn't good enough. Why you do the back to Drake did the same thing.
17 days.
And Drake won that. Drake won that beef. He did the same thing.
Oh, now you're a Drake fan?
He was handling me.
I never said I didn't.
That's how it goes.
I never said I wasn't.
Well, I'm
a
just
Drake
saying,
fan.
that's how it goes.
I never said I wasn't.
Let's not forget that Sharp has a Drake mural in his guest bathroom, so that's, there's that.
I
Drake
got
is
this
getting
nigga's
slaughtered.
fucking albums in my bag. Sharp, you over
Drake is
saying
getting
this,
slaughtered.
you got that. I'm keeping that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
We should be.
I don't give a fuck,
We should
nigga.
be. He got 32 pictures of Drake in that bitch.
You take
Anyways, nigga. No cap.
Yeah.
He dropped with the back-to-back, Drake dropped, you feel me, 2 singles. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the one before, then he dropped back-to-back. And Kendrick alluded to that in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the first song wasn't a kill blow. The first song is boom, I'm jabbing at you, nigga, get ready. Second song, a little hook, stomach shot, boom, boom, nigga, where your hands at? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you going back and forth with a diss, you go back, forth. If the nigga don't come back, maybe you throw 2 shots or 3 shots. You can't tell a nigga how many songs to drop or not drop. Maybe when I want to diss, I want to drop 3, because that's just how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing Drake did. He dropped 2. So let Kendrick drop his 2. You know what I'm saying? And we waiting for Drake's soft-ass response.
Like Kendrick said anything. Soft response. No word that's like, yeah, you fucked him up.
Look, like I said, I don't think that this song was better than the first one. I don't think this song was better than the first one. I think these are just shots. You got to realize that this is a very smart artistic man. Very smart artistic man. He's strategic. He know what he doing. Trust me, nigga. We 2 songs in and he's already bleeding this nigga.
Do you feel like he
the
said
first song was different
noteworthy though?
Yes.
What was the craziest line that you was like, yeah,
yes,
you got this
it's
nigga?
noteworthy. He just said that, nigga, there's moles around that bitch. You ain't never thought that. Maybe niggas is paying me. Maybe I'm getting paid over there and niggas is alluding to shit. Come on now, he's dropping
no
new
real
shit.
Crazy bar. He's saying some shit.
Crazy bar and dropping. Noteworthy and the bar is different. You gotta be specific.
Bar-wise, like anything
you gotta
that you
be
heard,
specific.
any bar that you heard from Kendrick that you was like, yeah, he fucked Drake up with this one. Without reading it, just off the top of the head, you like,
off the
top of the head when he said, when you look at Sexy Red in the mirror, you see 2 bad bees. That was a pretty good line that Kendrick said about Drake.
Off the top of the nigga, I only listened to it 1 time.
I'm finna say the song just came out.
It just dropped today.
Nah, I'm talking about the other one before.
You feel me?
Both of them.
Nigga, yeah, the other one, hell yeah, nigga.
What did he
Hell
say?
yeah. Hell yeah. I will tell you again.
And be like, there's this one bar.
Hell
that's
yeah.
stuck
I'm about to tell you. I said it a million
Yeah,
times. Yes, I said it a million times the day before. Nigga, the Drake one. Nigga, when he said my big homie taught me how to use the Drake, I didn't aim it up high enough, nigga, but this time I'm not gonna make that same mistake. That shit went completely over this nigga's head. That shit was amazing.
Completely over my
That shit
head.
was amazing.
I just didn't
it was
like
a double entendre. No,
I
fuck
with that line. It was cool.
Come on, it was.
Hey, yeah, Sharp over there. That's that light-skinned Glazosaurus Rex, man. You gotta chill out with the Drake love, big dog.
Crazy.
It wasn't
Drake.
crazy.
Yes, it was. He's talking about
It was
Drake
cool, though.
himself. He's
And
talking
that
about Drake.
Drake-
Remo, do you think?
What
What you think, Remo?
For this
What
time,
shit is that?
I'm gonna do it correctly. Go to the song again, nigga, where he said it. Cause nigga, what are you saying? He went insane, dog. No cap. Where the Drake bar where he said it? My big homie something. Boy,
It's
he
the
went
new
fucking
one.
crazy, nigga. I swear. Yeah, he said, nigga, dementia must run in his family, but let's get a shaky out, park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me, aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today, I'll show you how I learned from those mistakes. What are you talking about? This nigga's...
For those of y'all who don't know about that, Drake, all I'm gonna say is I said in a record one time, if you beefing and you got that chopper, you better aim it at their feet. If you know about that, you know about that. If you don't know about it, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. But if you tripping with that chopper, go ahead and aim it at their feet. It'll do the rest. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fucking crazy.
That shit mid.
You don't understand it. You don't understand.
Bro, I
Tell me what
understand
it means.
Drake.
Tell me what it means. Tell me what it means both ways.
You talking about shooting the Drake over?
Both ways. It's a double entendre. This bar don't just have one meaning. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the second?
Over his
What's the
head.
second?
He's
All right,
talking
what do you
about
mean?
Drake himself. The very first time when this beef started earlier, I didn't kill you enough because they've been beefing for 10 years. Had they not, they been had static. It's off and on static. The very first time they had off and on static in the early 2000s, he didn't go hard enough. He didn't aim at his neck or aim at his head.
Kendrick
Like when
didn't
he
go hard
focused-
enough.
This is what I'm
got
saying.
you.
This is what I
I see what you
said.
mark.
He didn't aim the Drake
I got
high
you.
enough.
So
He
we
didn't
got,
aim his shots high enough. You get what I'm saying?
Forever.
So he had
Double
to spin back to try to get him again this time, though.
He said
that he
no.
couldn't kill him the first time.
And left that shit for what it
What
was.
are we talking about? He said the
This
very
big
first
K-Dot.
time. You Drake dick sucking right now.
Hell
the very
no.
first time.
Hell no.
He said the
You
very
can't
first
be dick
time.
sucking if you-
How? This is a crazy bar, and I'm trying
It's
to explain
cool,
it.
but it
he
ain't
said
crazy.
the very first
It's not
time,
super
I
crazy,
didn't
dog.
up and aim enough because we was still cool back then. It wasn't really static. They had off and on shit. Drake wasn't trying to beef with him. Kendrick was going in, and Drake was doing interviews talking about, I don't really think it's beef, guys. Like, I don't know if you was studying that beef, but I was.
Trust me, I'll be keeping. I just feel like the whole
down, and they was still friends. Now that it's real smoke, he's saying, nigga, the first first time I didn't aim the Drake out your neck, but this time, nigga.
And in true LA Ninja fashion, Kendrick is like, man, I shouldn't have stalled you out, bro. I should have just stumped you out when I had the opportunity. But it's cool, though. We finna double back and spin on him.
I'm aiming it this way. I'll show you I learned from those mistakes.
I feel like Pusha T diss tracks have more damage than what this is, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because he exposed the nigga?
I feel like that's where we at with it. Like, you gonna keep...
That's bullshit.
Everybody keep breaking down these balls.
Remo is just being a dick eater. That's it. Remo, you're just eating dick. Almighty Suspect is making actual valid points and backing up valid points with thought, with criticism, with critiques, with bars, with wordplay. Well, I just think that... Remo, you're not saying nothing. Take the dick out your mouth, bro.
I was like, yo, it's a triple entendre.
So that's what you're waiting for? Is an exposure?
Nah, I'm just waiting for a moment to be like, damn, he fucked Drake up with this one. Like, Drake, how you gonna come back? Like, I ain't heard nothing that Drake can't come back from. That's all I'm saying.
Come back from what? Rapping-wise?
Rapping-wise, like, no. Like, usually in this beef shit, niggas say shit that you like, damn, like nigga, he fucked you up.
Waiting for exposure or you're
a line that's like some...
Remo, you trying to sound like a bitch right now, bro. And it's like you waiting for some bitch shit to happen. I ain't gonna front, bro.
Crazy shit.
They're going back and forth like MCs, like lyricists, like, you know, men of honor of the hip-hop stature, men of honor of this rap culture and all that kind of stuff. You waiting for a fucking Wendy Williams moment and all that kind of shit. Like, nigga, that's not love in hip-hop. Like, you looking at the wrong show, big dog. You waiting on the wrong thing. You over here watching football, waiting on somebody to slam dunk. That don't happen in this sport.
Getting to them. This is a crazy line.
Keep cooking.
It is your...
But Kendrick, I don't know.
You're being...
Nah, it's cool.
No, not cool. That's crazy.
The first song was alright. This one right here kind of, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really that.
So, Forever Louisiana, appreciate the $20. Said 616 equal Kendrick's first performance in Toronto, year 2011. First time meeting Drake. 616 equals Canada Father's Day. 616 equals Tupac's birthday. 616 equals the original air date of the show Euphoria. 616 equals Six Gods. 16 years old, underage girl narrative.
And drop some bars. Ain't nobody give a fuck about all that shit. Like 616, like, where the bars at?
If Drake did it, you would all care about it. And where's the bars at? He just gave you 2 songs of straight bars. So what are you talking about? Remo, you're just talking. Remo should just shut up for the rest of the show. Or at least for the rest of this topic. Remo should just shut up.
Man, like, nigga, if you gotta decode it that much for it to be hard.
I like how Almighty Suspects totally just disregarding Remo.
It's like, all right, on 616.
That's when you know it's not.
Remo, if you're just not smart enough to understand what's going on, bro, just say that. Well, you have to do all this. If I have to actually take some seconds to think about it, then it just must not be. You a microwave nigga, bro. That's what DJ Head was talking about. See, over here on our side, over here on the coast, man. Over here on the coast. You feel me? We making home cooked meals, bro. Grandma started cooking for this. Thanksgiving hit on Thursday. Grandma started really preparing for that. Your grandma really a grandma weeks and months ahead of time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You prepare for that. You don't just start cooking Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving Day. You know what I'm saying? This is a preparation. This thing is a build up to the meal, big dog. Remo, you a banquet TV dinner ass nigga. Get your ready in 90 seconds. Ding! Face ass up out of here, bro. Mashed potatoes all cold in the middle. That little apple crumble bullshit still frozen. That's the only thing that's boiling hot, but your meatloaf frozen rock solid. Nigga, you one of them type of niggas, bro. Go ahead and put you back in the microwave for an additional 60 seconds, my nigga, and you'll be ready, and that's it. You a microwavable nigga, Remo, for sure. Michael Remo.
Hitting.
Come on, man.
Kendrick,
I fuck with Kendrick, but I feel like
you can't.
And it's like 10 niggas teaming up against this man. How's this honorable? Like, come on, like, cause this nigga fucked y'all, bitch.
And he sound like he's whining like a hoe. Get out of here, Michael Remo.
Y'all, the Avengers is forming. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. That's kind of crazy to me. Like 10 niggas, like y'all all disgruntled that this nigga might have had some relationships with your chick, so y'all all niggas is teaming up together.
Kendrick's been with the same girl since high school, and we are 100% all aware in LA that never happened with Kendrick's girl. So that's like, you fucked your chick? He didn't. Drake ain't been nowhere near Kendrick's shit. Come on now, we know better than that. And to those of y'all saying that, oh, Kendrick's wife is Mexican and black, and she from Compton, and she been with the struggle, and she been down with the woo-wop to the whoop-de-bam since day one, and she got a resume in the streets, and she a certified stepper, and she a facture, and she low-key a nigga in the streets, not like Drake's mama, who was making apple pie and eating it with cheddar cheese. It's not the same type of thing. That white woman that he was raised by, not the same thing as that black and Mexican woman from Compton. Totally different.
This nigga, like, that's not honorable, you know what I'm saying?
All this shit ain't got nothing to do with hip-hop.
And I thought Kendrick was gonna
come
get
on,
it.
bro. You know it.
Listen to me.
That's
When I
Future
seen-
in them niggas.
When Kendrick,
He got thrown in it with them.
waited
On the
three-
like
hey,
that.
dog, when Kendrick waited 3 weeks to drop something, I expected Hell in the Cell to approach us. Wasn't no getting out of it. This nigga's about to get ready to body Drake. When I heard the first one and how shaky the nigga's voice sound, I said, what the fuck is this? I like delivery. I love delivery
Oh,
of music.
shit.
I don't know who's fans of what in music, but what'll make me make a song go, man, I'll just keep playing that motherfucker over and over again is the delivery. I'm like, damn, I know he didn't just say it like that. Not what he said. See, I think it's about how you say shit, not just what you say.
That part too.
You know what I'm
You can
saying?
say some
That's
weak
just
ass
me.
shit and make it say saucy and it's amazing. That's a terrible take.
But then you'll have a dope ass bar you said hella weak and it gets
Not just because it
And then it gets
overlooked in your mind because you didn't really understand that motherfucker.
Overlooked in a lot of
Kendrick is
people's
killing
minds,
Drake
yo.
right now.
Killing Drake right now.
Kendrick is definitely killing Drake right
Y'all
now.
saying that 'cause y'all
Kendrick is definitely killing Drake right now. No question, comment, or concern.
homies like that. Y'all gotta come ride together
No,
on this.
that
Me and
his
Hellcat
opinion.
disagree all the time.
Yeah,
No.
that's his opinion. That's
Hell
and,
no.
and this is
Not
mine.
nigga trying to
Hell no,
diminish
you
your
only
opinion
riding-
because we hang
you only
out.
riding 'cause
No.
they're the
Fuck out of here.
You only
You-
riding because it's for the light. I get
No,
it. Right.
no,
Light-skinned niggas.
no,
I
no,
get it.
no. You and
Yeah, I
Drake,
get it.
you and Drake, y'all on that light skinned nigga shit,
Yeah.
man. We ain't no none of
This
that shit.
nigga in your
My
back.
nigga, my
King
nigga,
Light
my
Skin.
nigga
That's
light
King
skinned.
Light Skin. That's King Light
Hey,
Skin. And you be praying to that
album
nigga.
Hey, I'm being
This
real
ain't
with you
got
though.
shit to
It's
do
just
with this
K Dot
dick.
is
This
out
shit don't
working.
got shit to do with
K
me
Dot
and her
out
being
working
cool.
that nigga.
Exactly. So I'm just sitting aside.
Just for the fact that he just decided to go on that Al Green beat just shows that he really knows music.
But Hellcat, so you get
Hellcat just made a great point. The fact that he even used the beat that he used shows that he knows music, bro. Come on now.
the fact that he chose a fresh sample that you like, he know music, so you winning.
That's one of her. That's
No,
one of her
I'm
critiques
saying,
that
I'm
she
saying,
like.
how dare
Talk to
he?
us,
He not, he not trying to. It's like he got something else in the chamber. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas not choosing music like that to rap on.
Why are
Period.
they,
Let
but I
alone
would
a
think
diss
that he
track.
would fool us, right?
So you
I
saying he
would
got
think
something in the chamber, so this wasn't it. You still waiting for him to really shoot that shit off,
No,
though.
I'm saying he outworking Drake and he handling them rough.
Who's winning the battle?
Man,
By far.
we know why. We've already
By
pointed
far.
this out.
Look at the poll.
Man,
By
come
far. We know what the fuck
It's
is going
been
on.
like this,
Niggas
huh?
is Drake dick eating. Niggas
No,
know what's going
it's
on.
been like this.
He's losing.
Niggas want to see Drake
No
lose.
cap, nigga.
They feel like he never loses.
I don't think
so
that.
Niggas, it happens.
Drake
like
just
You
that.
lost.
can't actually-
Don't say that.
you
Don't
can't
say that.
actually lose.
Drake lost.
Drake just lost. What are you talking about?
In
You
the
can't
story of
actually
Autobahn
lose
beef,
when
so
you
don't-
own an airplane.
Don't say that. He just lost to Pusha T. What do you mean we want to see him lose?
Oh,
He already
yeah.
lost before.
Yeah, Pusha
He
T
lost to Pusha
handled him
T.
rough,
It's not
too.
like this nigga's undefeated and we want to tear him down. He
No,
just
I'm
lost.
just saying he never loses.
And I like
that.
Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
just
Drake's songs.
Where he's always constantly taking L's. Niggas see that nigga winning, bro.
Man, he took
when
an
I see
L,
Drake,
fat
I
one.
ignore all the bullshit. When I go to look at
We
Drake
know.
shit, the nigga looks like he's winning. Like he's taking care of his business, his own game. People are still fucking with his music, and it's growing.
That has
by the
nothing
day.
to do with them bars in this
bars.
song that
Let's get back to the bars.
Kendrick dropped.
Let's get back to who's rapping better. This is not a pop star beef.
Y'all are waiting for
This
him
is
to
not a
actually
pop star
deliver.
beef.
Hey,
This
you
is
know, I know
this is a hip hop
works.
beef.
He made that great point. Almighty Suspects making an amazing point. It's not about who's a better opener for Taylor Swift. It's about who's in these trenches getting cracking. That's what it's about. Feel me?
He was sitting here this morning, the niggas like he got the job done.
This is a hip hop beef. not a popularity beef.
Niggas want him to come or when's he gonna drop another? He's gonna drop
This is a
another
hip hop beef. not
These
more
niggas is still
popular.
waiting on another one, though.
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
waiting on
Come
shit
on.
from Drake.
He's definitely being outworked.
Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Drake definitely finna come with some shit to shut all this
Just
down,
because.
though.
He gonna come
But-
with a meme.
But I don't know, man. I like the bars just not barring. It's like he ain't really saying nothing, man. He's saying some cool shit that you got.
Bar's not barring. He's not really saying nothing. At this point, we no longer respect anything Remo has to say about music at all. Because if he would have just came out and be like, "Hey, I'm biased and I don't care. I'll say what I want to say because I'm blah blah," then we could have gave him that. But you're trying to make valid points over nothing. Kendrick didn't have bars, it didn't say nothing. Nobody on earth will ever say that Kendrick Lamar ever wasted a track and didn't say nothing. It's not what we're gonna do here, big dog. So because you don't know how to do anything outside of suck dick, we're not even gonna comment on Remo no more. Remo's no longer a part of this conversation.
The cold and shit, but like he ain't saying no shit. Now, like,
You
you
supposed
fuck
to really
my.
know the origin of hip hop,
I listen to both of them this
This
morning.
is it.
Because a nigga ain't fucking with this nigga's
it,
diss.
dog.
It grows us all the way out the
origin of
fucking
hip-hop
window.
beef,
How you
This
feeling?
shit is over.
You said Kendrick won?
This shit's been over.
But look, another thing that I said is, if this was like Lil Baby and Gunna, I would be fully with you on the I'm waiting for the cold, I fucked your mama, and nigga, I shot your block of bars.
Right.
I'm not looking for that with Kendrick and Drake. I'm looking for you to out rap this man, Drake. We know you're the biggest entertainer in rap. We know that you're the biggest. We know you're the biggest star as far as entertainment and all that. We know that.
But
we're not battling
like
that
K-Dot,
right now.
bro. He ain't
We're
even
not
keep doing
battling that.
shit.
We're battling who can rap better
I
because
don't
you
like
said
this.
the top three, and it's people who outselling them top three. So he wasn't talking about the most sold. He talking about who he thinks is the best rappers. Because if it was the top selling, Travis Scott would have been involved in that top three because Travis Scott sells crazily. So he's not talking about the popularity aspect. You get what I'm saying?
He's saying about who's the actual best at what we do, big dog.
He talking about who rap better, because there's plenty of niggas who selling just like them. So he would include niggas in the top three if he talking about biggest. He talking about, nigga, we out rap everyone in our class. And we sell. You get what I'm saying? He's not just talking about the who got the most records, because Travis Scott
I don't think anybody can argue music with Almighty Suspect. His breakdown of the game of music and how he's such a student of just hip hop music and all that kind of stuff is damn near almost fucking impeccable. Anybody who's gotten into any kind of debate about music with Almighty Suspect, all they can do is get mad and start making irrelevant points. And Almighty Suspect is damn near undefeated. Well, I ain't gonna say if y'all seen him. If there's a clip of Almighty Suspect losing a music debate, please send it to me because I ain't seen it yet. That nigga's flawless victories out here. Shout out to Almighty Suspect, bro. Be knocking shit down. You can't talk about this nigga when it comes to, you can't talk to this nigga when it comes to music because this nigga really is a full-blown student of it. And what makes him so dope is the fact that he's still willing to continue to be a student, continue to learn, grow, and develop. He's not closed-minded. It's like, well, no, it can't be this, it can't be that. All he wants to know is an explanation why. He's open into your reason. He's open into your explanation. But if it don't make sense, big dog, it just don't make sense. It is what it is.
in there, because he's selling crazy. Crazy. You get what I'm saying? This is not a popularity contest. This is a I'm finna out rap you contest. So we gotta get to the bars, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hip hop.
I still ain't heard no bar that I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga Kendrick just took off though.
What kind of bar are you looking for? What kind of bar are you looking for?
Some
and that's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
You
The disrespectful bars when he said he look in the mirror and see two bad bees. That's pretty disrespectful.
looking for some drill shit, Remo. That's not
Not
fair.
even drill though, nigga. All right, put it like this.
But a shot that fucking hurts.
Disrespect and out rapping you is different.
Bro, on Tupac
Gucci
first
Man-
shit, this nigga
Gucci
said, that's
Man
why I
can be
fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, come on.
Bro, and that's
Niggas
what I'm
not really
talking
come.
about.
What are we like? What is he saying?
That's
Like,
what I'm talking about. If that's all you're looking for, you're looking in the wrong.
It gotta
people.
hurt. It gotta
You're looking
sting,
for the
bro.
wrong-
Remo, you're stupid. Like, Remo, you're just talking, bro. And you right now, you're just talking loud. And being loud doesn't make you correct, bro. It just makes you loud. Remo's dumb. Remo's dumb. Like, in the word of management, the more he appears on camera, the more he speaks, the dumber he gets, and the less we like Remo.
Like, I don't know.
Looking
Nothing
for the
he's
wrong
saying really
people.
stinging or nothing. It's just
When
like
has
he's
Kendrick
saying.
ever been like Tupac? What are we? You're looking for the wrong things. in
Nigga,
the
no
wrong
Vaseline,
person.
Ice Cube on
That's not Kendrick isn't Ice Cube or Tupac. Kendrick is Kendrick, dickhead.
saying all
Ice
type
Cube
of
is,
shit.
once again, you're looking in the wrong person. This is Kendrick
Right,
Lamar, not
right.
Ice Cube and Tupac.
So he gonna fancy battle this nigga or something?
He's
Like,
gonna
I don't know.
out-rap
Like, it
you.
ain't.
This is a hip hop beef. This is not a popularity contest.
They not trying to
This is
kill
not
each
a
other in
spitting
real life.
contest.
You
It's not a
can't-
disrespectful contest.
I don't
But
feel like
on the
they
popularity contest, Drake won because his song was more
We know-
popular with
we
back to
know
back with
that.
Meek Mill. So it's like he got to make the most popular song.
Nah,
Man, let's just be
he didn't
real.
win that.
Nigga said y'all only listen to the
Let's
last
just-
disc
let's just be
one
real.
round.
Back to
Let's
back.
just be
He
real.
out-rapped him. No,
Drake-
I listened to that first
For the-
No, the first one, I listened to that motherfucker a million times. I'm talking about this new one that he just dropped because I just found
For
out
the
about it
simple
on the way
fact,
here.
Drake
too.
is,
I was
is
listening
one of
to
the
it
most
halfway through.
consistent artists in time right now, and has been for like the last 10 years. This should say a whole lot when Kendrick decides to rap. He shake up the whole world. What does that tell you?
Nigga been a nigga for 10 years, bro.
I mean,
Niggas
shaking,
is tired.
'Cause he's popular.
but shaking out the whole world after like a whole bunch of niggas
Dog,
came
that's
together
still a
to
form of hate
battle
to
against
me.
this nigga kind
No,
of
I don't
lame.
know.
Sorry.
Hellcat, you should know. That's still like somewhat of a form of hate. You don't agree?
No, because
he knew that to go back
what
to
I'm gonna tell you what I
I
like
don't
about
think
this.
that's his
I'm
aim.
gonna be real and tell you what I really like about the beef. They not trying to kill each other. Nobody can
No,
actually lose.
that's what I
Both
do
niggas
love.
is getting money, and it's
That's
good
what
for
I do
hip hop,
love.
man.
That's what I do love. And like I
Exactly.
It's good for
That's
hip-hop.
what you're seeing the
love
difference
K-Dot's
of.
music.
That Tupac beef was,
Sorry,
I'm gonna
K-Dot, I
kill
don't
you.
got your picture
I'm
up
gonna
on the
kill you.
wall.
That's why he said, nigga, fuck that bitch, fuck your cookie cake.
Sorry, K-Dot, your picture's not hanging up in my bathroom while I do my morning doo-doo. I can't see you. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
This is a real, I'm gonna kill you beef. Nigga not killing. Why would he say some shit like that? They're not in real. This is not like I'm gonna kill you when I see
Somebody
you
ain't
beef.
finna
This
die.
is a hip hop beef. I'm gonna out rap you. Why would I get on it like Tupac? Cause Diddy got that man shot in the elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck your bitch, fuck your clique. This is a real street beef. This shit, these are hip. He's supposed to be hip hopping. I'm supposed to out rap you, not the disrespect meter and top it over like that.
Right, you want him to be Biggie and Tupac. Biggie and Tupac, unfortunately, are both no longer with us. Nothing is elevated to the point where that warrants that kind of whatever. And I doubt that you want to see a Biggie and Tupac type beef from a Canadian and a nigga from Compton, because we gonna all know that we all can agree that the nigga from Compton is probably gonna slide on the Canadian, big dog. So what are we talking about here? I love how Almighty Suspect pretty much shut Remo all the way down.
Be in the diss of the bars and shit, yeah, get disrespectful too. But if that's all you're looking for, you looking in the wrong fight. You looking for a knockout in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu
You
fight.
looking for a song called Dead Bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking for a
You
knockout
looking for some shit
in a
like
grapple.
that.
This is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fight.
It's 2024, man. Niggas, ain't nobody trying to hear
Remo
Kendrick rap
crazy
over
as
some
hell.
snaps
And that's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Like,
You
he in
looking
this
for the wrong
poetry rap
shit.
like, I don't
You
know.
looking for the wrong shit, bro.
Yeah, he got
and
it
that's
all.
what I'm saying. You not on some hip hop shit. You on some disrespectful shit.
Nah,
You in the wrong beat.
Remo trying to get a
no,
nigga to
yeah.
spin the block
He's in
and
the
10
wrong
niggas be killed.
These days.
You know?
Nigga better drop a
think
drill
he in the
diss
wrong
track
beat,
or
John.
something. Nigga better come with some drill shit.
Yeah, something.
You want Kendrick Lamar to come with some drill-ish, and just like that, Remo's an idiot. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe for more to get content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in content. Dog, find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Something to Fuck On. It's my newest single, man. Sunday, man, at 12. You want to get into this live music review, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man, because we give away this good Chiliana. Here at TNN Trap News Network, get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Make sure you get into these tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Get into these if you ain't got into these, man. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Get into those if you ain't got into those, man. We finna get up out of here. Tasty. I can't find my Honey Signature Wraps by T.I., man. I don't know where they are. I gotta get find them. Signature Honey Wraps by T.I. Make sure y'all get into those. If you ain't got into those, man. I might be all out. I might need to go buy me some more. Figure this out. Go find me some more. I know I got a whole box over here somewhere. I don't know. Either way, we can get by here to the next one, man. Red dot slide till get some good chilling on. We even right here at TNN Trap News Network, man. It's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.